Hey guys, I just seen a dead fox on the side of the road. Not a pleasant view at all. I am driving to Blenheim Palace, which surprisingly, living in England, I have never visited before. More excitingly than that, I can finally see my friend Natalia. We met at uni first year, and then she commuted the second year to France. And now she's back, and I'm so excited to see her, and I'm so excited to find out how France is. I'm sure she's got lots to tell me about how it's like to study in France. She's Bulgarian, so she didn't really speak the language at all. Somehow she made it, and you know what? At the end of this year in France, she said, well, I've decided to take a break because this has been too much for me. So I will have her tell you how it's like to be a foreign student, coming to England and then going to France to study. I was like not to speak the language and live there for like almost a year. I can't wait to give her a big hug and just chat to her about what she's been missing this year of university. Yeah, stay tuned! At Blenheim Palace, and I met with my sweet friend Natalia.
Hello.
And we're gonna have a good day now because I say so, and because I haven't seen her in ages. And I'm gonna ask her in a bit a few questions about her experience in France, which apparently wasn't one that was pleasant. But she's gonna tell us a bit more about that. And I'm gonna show you around Blenheim Palace. It's really beautiful and it's huge. It's time for a question and answer. So how was France?
France was good. France was fun, and I met a lot of people. I traveled to many places. It was really easy to go to Spain, Italy, as well. Wow. So I wasn't even staying entirely in France, but it was good.
What did you like the best about being in France? Like the places or the beach? Or
I like the weather, the beaches.
Is it better than here?
It's much better than here. It's not raining. Even I read online that from the whole year there are about 300 sunny days at the place where I lived. Yeah.
Just like in Spain.
Yeah.
They have that in
it's the south of France. Last year, November, I was going to the beach. It was about 30 degrees sometimes in November, and in April as well.
So where were you exactly? What place?
I was close to Nice. The place is called Sofia Antipolis, and it's like a natural park where I lived, and it was really boring living there because because that's not what most of the students would imagine of student life, because it was basically a forest. And there were pigs running on the road.
Pigs?
Yeah, pigs. Wild
what?
Pigs. Wild pigs. Yeah. When during the night, I've seen them a couple of times, and my friends who live here in England told that I'm crazy that I see pigs on the road.
You had too much to drink.
Yeah, but it was true though. It was true.
I have foxes around my house all the time, and it's freaky looking on the window and thinking like, oh my god, like you have these wild animals right outside your door.
Foxes are normal over here. I've seen in Oxford.
They're everywhere.
The time, yeah.
They are
Foxes
absolutely everywhere.
Squirrels,
Foxes are everywhere, guys. In England, if you live in England, you know that.
And wild pigs in France, like the head was like that, black and really ugly. I was running. I went for a jog. And I heard something in the bushes like moving around. I was like, what is that? and I see up there, and it's like a pig, like that big, and with this huge head.
Are the beaches nice?
Yeah, it's really nice, and sometimes there are some stones as well. I mean, not all the beaches are sandy, but the stones are quite cool as well. Not really big, just small stones, so it's comfortable. How many years is it since you haven't left?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, it's been 4 years since I haven't been home, and I have like a massive agenda. Loads of people want to meet with me back home, and yeah, loads. And like, I think I would need probably about 2 months of going out straight. That's how it's gonna be like. So how about what you hated about France?
I hated my university and the people.
Okay.
I would sound like such a hater right now, but seriously, those people would piss you off.
Okay, why did you
So
hate?
rude.
What did you hate at university? Let's take it like that first.
Okay, university was really harsh. It was a private business school, which I didn't quite know. I mean, I knew, but I wasn't expecting this exactly. And then I went there, and it was like a high school for rich kids. Yeah.
Do you have to wear a uniform?
No, but no,
Go
I mean,
uniform!
It's still university, but you know, all the rich kids from Monaco and Nice would go there to this university, and you feel like, oh my god, what are those people doing actually? Because they would not study. I mean, they have their lives sorted out, so.
They're
And
snobs.
And then you have those lecturers really harsh, and it's really difficult to pass. Most of the people fail all the time, but they don't care. I mean, they would pay a lot of money anyway, so. Well, I had to pass, and I passed.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
Everyone knew you were gonna make it. You'd think like your mom's gonna be very disappointed, and your family, and
Yeah, I would be disappointed as
oh,
well.
yeah,
so-
yeah. I mean, mostly you'd be
Yeah.
disappointed in yourself.
I wouldn't go back there. Not a chance. Not going away.
You better not go anywhere. You're gonna get married here, have kids here, just live for the rest of your life here.
Brilliant. I
Yeah.
have my life sorted by Carlo here.
Yes, of course. What do you hate about the people there? What is it that made you so upset and pissed off that you don't want to go back?
That's a tough one. People are really arrogant. That was a surprise for me. I know everyone knows that about French people, that they're arrogant and cunt, but I was surprised. So I had to experience this on myself. So basically, if you want to get something done, they're really slow, really disorganized, and it would take 1 year, and still they wouldn't get it done. You can find a few nice people, but not many.
I can speak from my own experience. I don't think I have any English friends, like girlfriends at university. As a foreign student, I find that other foreign students are a lot nicer and more friendly. Well, these English girls, they're arrogant, they just don't talk to you, and you know, you're trying to make friends in your first year of university because you're all alone there and you just want to make the most out of the experience. Just like high school, it's a one time in life experience, so you just want to make friends, and I haven't. Like, my friend Natalia, yeah, she's from Bulgaria. I have friends from China, from Vietnam, from any other country other than England. Yeah, the most important thing is, how the hell did you lose so much weight living in France with that food? Because if they have one thing, it's amazing food, right?
Yeah,
So-
it is amazing. But to be honest, like, the food is really good production, and it's not like in England where all the food is shit and it's all plastic pretty much. I mean, the food there really tastes nice, and it's grown like in the region where you live. So
Yeah.
it's really fresh, it's really organic, and I guess that helped. And still I was trying to refrain from the baguettes and
Oh yeah, the baguettes.
The
How are the
baguettes.
baguettes? You must have had
they're
baguettes.
amazing. Yeah, they're amazing. I love French food. You can't eat cakes all the time, can you?
No, you can't.
Mhm.
But I mean, you could do, but then you end
Yeah.
up looking very fat. Nothing against fat people. I mean, the thing that I dislike the most is not the fact that they're fat per se. It's just the fact that they're unhealthy.
Yeah.
So when you look at a person like that, it's like, that's not okay. Let's not discriminate fat people. Okay, but let's not encourage that either, because it's really, really bad. That means they're unhealthy.
Yeah.
And you go in McDonald's, like for example, I've been last week in McDonald's just for a shake, nothing else. I don't want to be a hypocrite. I just got a shake, but there were like babies up to like 5 or 6 months in McDonald's eating chips. I was like, how in the world are you feeding McDonald's to a baby?
Yeah.
That is just I don't know. Anyway, we've both been slim before we came to England. Natalia is slim now, but hopefully she's gonna be able to keep it that way. It's very, very difficult to keep it this way.
So tough,
Yeah, but hopefully she's gonna make it. And thanks a lot for answering all the questions. And maybe other people are gonna avoid France next time if they're thinking about being
No,
exchange
it's a nice
student.
place. Just don't go to schema business school.
Natalia, how's your bread?
Horrible.
Horrible.
It's horrible.
Poor Natalia has a bad stomach, so she's stuck in this beautiful place with loads of nice food. She's stuck with this bread.
In this bread.
Oh, yummy. Not as yummy as this, so